Hello, Goddess, it's Matt with Alchemical Imagery, surrendering my channel at your feet, singing my heart out. Flowing along this cosmic river, away we go. Last time we looked at the crown root bridge of the chokure symbol, and while everyday alchemy won't always be in such an obvious order, today we just so happen to be moving one step inward. This week we are talking about the root third eye arc, where the stars shine down on the energy in the present, opening patiently to what is bloomin'. Consider a story. Once upon a time there was a goddess who, having found her magic wings, began to connect her spark to the world around her. Looking around, she realizes that she has not had much control of her own mind and body, not much say in the way the world has bloomed. And she is frickin' pissed about it. The world, and what it could be, has instead turned her space into brick, and she was either stuck at the top in a tower of stone or deep inside under a mountain of sludge and muck. And it was totally not her fault. The ancestral karma of her world sucks. But now, with her wings stretching outward, she leaps into her intuition and feels the wind flowing past her again. The sky opens up to her efforts, and she descends from the tower or ascends from the earth. She notes that rubble from her ancestors is caught in her hair, weighing down her sparkle. So she turns towards one of them, leaning in, looking into the entangling web wound around the stone. The center of the stone holds a crystal flame where an angry story burns black and cold. She peers into the plot of her ancestors, and a simple truth is revealed at its core. She needs to be treated better. There are aspects of her need that have been neglected, and those needs are frickin' pissed about it, erupting with demand. Her anger is not being emotional, her anger is righteous. An international equational certainty. Where injustice prevails the story, we are activated for service. The red button going off and saying, now is the time. If that energy is caged, ignored, and suppressed, she builds a brick that shuts her shit down. But her wings hold their grace strong, so into that demanding anger she pours her well-rooted space, looking at the need from different directions, then avowing herself to meet it. If she's pissy or demanding along the way, is it really any wonder? The divine feminine inside might be a little upset with the world we've built her, as her. This leg of the chokure journey is a tricky one because it deals with the entanglement of mind. It reveals that our will is not free if it is getting dragged through painful emotional states that drive us batty, distancing us from our true intentions or from what we know the cosmos could be. To invite this chilly princess back to earth, she needs our devotion and kindness. Said differently, with a mindful hand we help her find what she's been needing, wishing her wellness, happiness, and peace along the way. We are not afraid of her anger, seeing a natural heated chill where need has cankered into demand. With time and space and warmth, she comes home to her heart. Internally, this is much the same. We avow that we too deserve a light heart, so we choose to forgive and set down whatever stories come our way. When the stories are bitter, we can open the space at its edges and see through the surface of the issue. Bowing, we can release or diminish the entanglement with a heartfelt wish to its core, that all involved in that moment in time find happiness, wellness, and peace, that all beings everywhere have their similar need met, and find the same peace, the same warmth that we're reaching out toward. What to do next to meet the need becomes simpler, warmer, smoother, a natural adventure that is well inspired. Stories of swords turn to stories of plowshares, and we can then plant our path with these better seeds.